Okay. Alright. Got the camera going. Got my lights. I got my drink. I think I'm ready. Do you guys remember when I said that I was coming back to YouTube and then I only posted one other video and then I didn't post anything else? Like a year ago? Well, you know what? New year, new me. It's finally time for me to actually make an attempt to come back to YouTube for good. Fingers crossed that it sticks this time. If you're watching this, I'm gonna assume that you know who I am and that you either are an old subscriber of mine who just got this random video in your notifications, or you follow me on my Instagram or my TikTok. But if for some reason that you randomly clicked on this video, hello. My name is Cheyenne Jazz Y. I am a cosplayer, seamstress, content creator, general nerd about town, I guess, something like that. I used to have, or I guess I still have a YouTube channel because this is the same YouTube channel. I used to post on YouTube much more regularly, and then capitalism decided to crush me under its boot and I just did not have the time. And then I decided I was going to try to start up again and like dip my toe in, and capitalism crushed me under its boot yet again. And then the quarantine attacked and I was like, this is my moment, this is my time, I have nothing but time, I'm quarantined, I'm gonna make all the YouTube videos. And then my brain chemical said no. Definitely tried to film some stuff over a really hardcore quarantine. Maybe I'll try and post some of those aborted attempts at some point in the future. It was very hard for me to film something and finish it, and I was very slow at editing. I had a laptop that was old enough to be in the 4th grade, and anytime that I would try to open it to edit stuff, it would just kind of be like, nope, nah, sorry, that's not happening. And so that just kind of didn't happen. What did happen is, like every bored millennial, I ended up on TikTok. I started making more kind of educational sewing content there, and people really seemed to like it. But the 1-minute limit on TikTok has definitely felt a little limiting. Sometimes I want to talk about something for more than a minute. So I was like, well, I guess this is a sign that you should get back on YouTube because you like making video content again, Cheyenne, because I really do. So I decided, okay, 2021 is going to be the time to do it. I saved up my little bits of like money from the couple of gigs that I was able to take on this year. I got a new laptop, so I should be able to actually edit things well. It's pink, it's aesthetic, it's super cute. I'm very excited. I'm an adult. I don't care if things are pink. Yes, I care if things are pink. Clearly, I care if things are pink. I was thinking that I would do this as kind of like a life update video, and then I remembered that the update to my life is that I've been in quarantine like everyone else. So I don't know what to tell you guys as like life update stuff. Let's see. So since the last time you guys saw me, I have shaved off my eyebrows. I have an undercut now that's probably going to change colors fairly often, so be on the lookout for that. I did some cosplays. I got engaged. I'm getting married. If you guys want a like vlog story style video about that, let me know. My fiance has actually talked about wanting to do sort of an update video of a very, very, very old video that we did about how we started dating 10 years ago because we've been together this long. So that's probably the biggest like life thing that has happened. I got engaged. We are planning to get married next year from when this comes out. We're hoping to get married on Halloween in 2022. Fingers crossed that we can get that date and we can figure out a venue and stuff, because I really feel like I have no idea what I'm doing with that, even though I've been planning it in my mind for like 10 years. I'm both very excited and very nervous about that. I guess I am still technically officially a full-time costumer now. All of my work is costuming and sewing related. I work in theater, I work for a show here in town. Obviously both of those are not happening right now. So I've been spending the last since like March, hanging out inside. Thankfully my fiance's job is still going, so we are kind of holding stuff together. Mostly I've just been making cosplays. A lot of people took that time to just kind of rest, and I totally respect that. For people, that is how they cope. But I like to sew when I'm freaked out. I like to make a thing. It's like I have control over this one thing. I don't have control over anything that's going on out there, but I have control over this one thing, you know? And it gives me something to kind of focus on. Cosplay has always been my therapy. So I think I did the whole tally. I think I made 30 costumes last year, which is a lot. Oh, maybe I should talk about like my goals for this year. I'm not necessarily planning to try to make as many costumes. I made 30 last year. I just was cranking stuff out because I was stuck inside all day and I had nothing to do. Some of those were more involved and some of them were more kind of quickies. And I think this year I want to focus a little bit less on making a lot of costumes and focus more on making a couple of costumes that are a bit more elaborate, that give me an opportunity to try things that I haven't done, just from a sewing standpoint, from a kind of a challenge standpoint. My cosplays for this year, I have a couple of like big fun gowns I want to do, and just things that I've wanted to do for a long time and not had the chance to do. And I'm definitely planning to do a lot of like sort of cosplay vlog videos for those, so keep your eyes out for those. Those are probably going to be some of the first videos that I post on here. I am going to try to do some educational content that is a little bit kind of more expanded versions of the sort of cosplay basics series that I've been doing on my TikTok. So keep your eyes out for those. If you have anything that you would like to hear me talk about in a little bit more depth, please leave it in the comments. That would be really helpful. I know that there are some things that I'm going to redo and update. Like I'm going to probably do an updated Starfire makeup tutorial because people ask on my TikTok all the time, and my Starfire makeup has evolved a lot since the first video that I made on that topic. Like that. I have a couple of like dumb cosplay challenges I want to try to do. But in general, I want to try to make sure that this is fun for me, and I want to try to just document the fun stuff that I like to make and do, and hopefully this can be a fun place for all of us to hang out and create and have a little bit of an escape from the garbage fire that is the outside world. That's my goal anyway. We'll see if that's what happens. And honestly, if I make more than 2 videos in this year, then I will have beat my record for myself in the last 2 years. So the floor is very low. The bar is very low. I mean, the floor is always low, Cheyenne. It has been a long time since I've done one of these, so I am not sure how to end it. If you are watching this and you are not subscribed to me and you want to come on the rest of this journey with me, please go ahead and do the thing. If you have any specific topics you'd like to hear me talk about or tackle, leave those in the comments. I'm told there's a bell now that like notifies you, and I'm told I'm supposed to tell you to do that too. You don't have to do any of this crap if you don't want to. If you would like to come along, that would be nice. It would be cool. But I don't want anybody to feel obligated to watch my content or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not good at this, guys. I will put links to all my other socials. So if you follow me on like TikTok but not on Instagram or vice versa, it'll all be there for you. So I do have a Patreon. Right now it's more photo set focused. I am planning to take a pause on that and then restructure the tiers. So I'll probably include or incorporate some YouTube stuff into that. I'll probably do where these go up a day early at least, and then maybe I'll add names and credits if that's something that my patrons want or that you guys would want. I don't fully understand how all that works yet. And then I was thinking that I might do some kind of like sewing circle hangout thing where I could go live and work on some embroidery or work on some handwork, and we could all talk about what sewing things that we're working on. And if you have questions about like a specific project, you could like show it to me. I felt like that might be kind of cool, but I haven't figured out how all that's gonna work yet. So don't feel pressured to pledge to me unless you like photo sets and in progress pictures, because that's what I'm doing on there right now. I feel like I'm being so awkward. I'm so sorry, you guys. God bless all of you. If you have watched this to the end, you are a wonderful human, and I adore you, and thank you for watching to the end, and thank you if you liked and commented or whatever, because I've been told that the algorithm is dark and full of terrors, and I don't want to have to deal with that, so thank you. I think that's everything. If you realize there's something that I didn't talk about, please put it in the comments. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try. I'm determined. This is gonna be the year where I don't let being nervous about a thing stop me from doing the thing. So this is that thing that I was nervous about. So thank you. Like, honestly, thank you so much. If you have survived this, you are a wonderful treasure. I am very proud of you. Always remember to make costumes and anger racists, and I will see you next time. Should I still do that? Okay, so my sign off used to be like, I used to do a little like 2-finger salute because I thought it was cute, but it's been so long. I don't know if I should do that anymore, or if I should tell you guys to make costumes and anger racists, because that's my thing on my TikTok. I don't know.